It's Thursday and you're here. I don't know who you are yet because I can't see yet, but I'll be able to see who you are in a minute, and that's so exciting. Happy Thursday, friends. I am so happy to see each and every one of you on this beautiful, cloudy, it looks like it should be like 45 degrees out, and it's probably 100 degrees. So there's always that. Who is in here this morning? Who is in here this morning? Oh my gosh, it's rolling in. All right, who do we got? First of the day is Vintage Besties _ Rustic Finds. Welcome to the adventure as the first person in for the day. Foraged Finds is here as well with the adorable dog with the sunglasses. Just one more chapter! What is up, my beautiful lady? We need to moderate you. Yes, and please. Spencer! Katie Bug is here. Katie Bug, you have a picture. I don't know if you knew this, but all day yesterday on Whatnot, you didn't have a photo up. It was weird. It was just a yellow circle. So very strange. Maurice! God's in the house. Good morning. Spence, I am feeling so much better. I wound up, we talked a little bit about it this week. So I went 18 days with a migraine. We tried everything besides like sacrificing a goat under the pale moonlight. And I finally ended up at the ER at the hospital. They gave me a shot, 3-shot cocktail. One of them is an antipsychotic, which Justin thinks is so funny. It gave me crippling anxiety for 48 hours, but it did get rid of the headache. So what it kind of we're thinking is my dopamine levels got too high. And because of my neuro spicy brain, they stayed and I couldn't get them to go down, and it just causes a tension migraine loop. It comes from stress and stuff like that, but it also comes from overstimulation from lights or eyesight. So I got my eyes checked yesterday. I actually have glasses on their way. Once I get the glasses, they go to Costco for the lenses, and then I'll have them, and that should make a big difference as well. So thank you for asking. I appreciate you guys. Honey, you're using the mouse on me. I appreciate you asking though. And if anyone else suffers from migraines, I feel you. I got you. I love you. It is a debilitating situation. Nicole Fu, how the heck are you? I see you. And Mr. Nice Comps. Hey, I married that guy. Dizzy. Oi, oi, oi is here. Mel, good morning, my love. Mama Bear is here. Spence, I missed you too. I feel like I haven't seen you forever. I don't spend like any time over on the TikTokies much anymore. I'll like watch GT in the morning when I'm just like, it's like 7 in the morning. I'm trying to wake up for the day. And usually I'm just watching laying in bed being a bum. But so I watch GT, but other than that, like I just don't spend a whole lot of time over there because I'm so into the reseller community, and every time there's so much stuff gets blocked over there now that it's just frustrating. So I did get one. I've never had one, so people always call me. So I had one. Well, Katie, I noticed. Good morning. OG Debster. OG Debster. OG Debster. What? Honey, OG Debster with the $20 tip. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. What? Justin! OG Debster. You know how I feel about you. Me to you, you know. I love you to pieces. And the support that you give this community, not just with your generous tips, because I see OG Debster doing this all up over the place. OG is all about the supporting the reseller, but I see it not just with tips and stuff like that. I just see it in the kind comments, the nice messages, all of that stuff reminds me so much of DW as well. So thank you guys so much for being a part of our adventure and all the tips. OG, I love you. Thank you so much. I am feeling better. I'm behind. I'm not going to lie. My algorithms are not good right now. We did okay when I was down for the 2 weeks, but because we weren't listing and all we were relying on was Nifty's delist and relist, we still got a lot of sales, but now I'm out of the 2-week algorithm. It takes, when you put a listing up, it takes 2 weeks for it to get into search engine optimization. So it takes 2 weeks to get in there. And so now everything that would be going in isn't going in as the number that we are doing. So it's slow. Your girl's got to kick it in high gear without working too hard. Hidden imperfections, welcome in. Spence says, I'm trying to get everything done before we leave for Wyoming, so I'm strapped for time as well. Spencer, what are you going to Wyoming for? You freaking cowgirl. You cowgirl. Spencer, brand new Duluth just dropped, mushrooms and hedgehogs all over them. They're delicious. They're amazing. They're so great. Erica Riv, what's going on? Olivia Payne in the house. Yeah, Deb is amazing. Agreed. Hunting. Ooh, you already bought them. I'm on a spending freeze right now. So the purple, did you get the Western ones too? I know I want those ones as well. Spencer, did you see the long ones that are red and they have packets of like carrots, tomatoes, all these different seeds all over them, like total farmer style? Oh my God. Rusty Hanger, welcome in. Welcome in, you guys. For those of you just joining in that have never been here before, I am Charity, aka Nice Comps. We have been full-time reselling for a little over a year now, but we were part-time resellers for a few years before that. And by part-time, I mean I sourced a lot. I got a big old money pile, aka hoard, but I wasn't doing a ton of listing. My mom had passed, and so I was selling a lot of her old decor. That's kind of how I got started in reselling. And so we've been full-time for a year now. This is my husband and I's full-time gig. I used to be in marketing. He used to be in, he ran a online delivery company, which they're trying to sell, so they downsized. So we had the choice. We either go, and I fight AI for my job because PS, and by the way, if you do digital marketing, see ya. You're going to be reselling with me. And then of course it was either that or go to, go to work. Okay, perfect. Or go find a regular 9-to-5 job, which stands for just over broke. And I didn't want to do that. I wanted to be my own boss. Justin wants to be his own boss. And now I am his boss and I am my own boss. So it's even better. Oh, are they on sale? Oh God, Duluths are on sale, honey. Wouldn't that be an amazing Christmas gift if it was in a medium? If you were to get the new hedgehogs, by the way, the new hedgehogs mushroom drop, and those red ones with the packets and the Western ones, if you were to get those in a medium, Justin, wouldn't that be an amazing gift to stash away for Christmas? I'm just saying, I'm really looking out for him. Yes, a reverse birthday gift for him. You know why they're a reverse birthday gift for him? Because it's his birthday. By the way, you guys, I don't know if anyone knows this. Justin's birthday is Halloween. So it's a big celebration at our house. God says, I got a listing posted on eBay, sponsored ad on Facebook yesterday. Yes! Maurice, is that not the best ever? When you're scrolling through your Facebook marketplace and you see one of your ads and you're like, whoa! I love when that happens. Yeah, 9-to-5 is not for me. Yeah, the pups are the real bosses. Oh my God, you guys, last night I almost wanted to give those suckers away. You know I love them. You know I love those puppies. They were just ornery and crazy, and they were having a crazy day. You know, we gave her Benadryl for a few days trying to help her with her allergies, and then she turned into an insane neurotic person, so we stopped that. And then with Jack, I think he was just feeding off of her energy. And so they were just naughty. They were doing the humpies. They were sniffing in areas they don't have no business sniffing in. They were eating napkins, trying to get into the food, trying to dig in the garbage. I mean, it was literally like naughty puppy time times 1,000 last night. So hopefully today goes better. Spencer says, I have a store near me. I'm about to go get you a pair. Oh my Lord. You have a Duluth store near you? I do not. Oh my God, I would be destroyed. You know, it's all I want to wear. The only reason I'm not wearing any today is because I wanted to advertise my good friends shopsbh.com. If you guys are not following Court and John and all of them, these guys, if you want to know anyone that knows about like antiques, art, any of that, you find them. They're so helpful. I had a few pictures left from my mom's estate, and I wasn't sure if they were worth anything. And by estate, I say loosely, I grew up with poor kids, so it's not really an estate, but her stuff. And so I messaged them photos of everything and they got back to me with like what it was and about how much it would sell for. Like, so kind and nice. So Shops SBH, check out this awesome shirt. I love this shirt so much. If we can get Shops SBH tagged, if we haven't already, make sure you guys follow them everywhere. They have an email list and they also are do stuff here on Whatnot from time to time. So make sure you guys are following them on the Tickies, on the Instas, and all of that. We love Court. We love John. We love all of them. They're so amazing. Just One More Chapter says, it's an investment if you think about it. Those overalls are needed for sourcing. Honey, Just One More Chapter has an amazing point. Oh no, do they have Halloween ones? Does that mean Halloween ones? Does that mean they have Halloween ones? Because I would probably die. I would probably die if there's Halloween Duluth. Yeah, it is a tax write-off. I love it. Perfect. Reloved Finds, good morning, my sweetheart. How are we today? Oh my gosh, yeah. Shops SBA, I don't think, is that what it is? Is that them? Let me see if that's the right one. Yep, that's them. That's the logistics one. I don't think that's the right one. Just One More Chapter. I think they have a regular, don't they have another Whatnot with more followers and stuff? I wonder if anybody knows. I have a question. Can you explain how to do the 73-cent sticker shipping? Absolutely, Shabby. So when you are setting up a show, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my Whatnot here. And hey, guys, this is a reseller support show too. If you got questions, comments, thoughts, or ideas, feel free to ask. If I don't get to the questions now, I will at the end. The last 10 minutes of every single one, we do just questions and answers. It's dedicated questions and answers, anything you want about reselling, and it can go for here, this platform, or any platform that you choose. If I don't know the answer to it and I'm not confident, I'll just tell you I don't know the answer. Okay, so how you do it is you go into one of your shows. So let's just say you go into one of your shows. I've got my show set up for tomorrow there. So if I click on that, and then if I go over to edit show right here, then what you're going to do is you're going to scroll down here. So scroll down until you see shipping settings. And then you're going to click on domestic shipments. So click on that. And then that very first thing that you see is what needs to be toggled. The USPS first class mail letter. If that is not toggled on, your stickers will be $4.73 to ship. So make sure that that is toggled on right there. The other thing is when you set up a class. So when you set up your items like in your buy it now. So we've got our stickers here. So if you guys see right down below here, we've got the Let's Go Shopping bundle. This is a perfect example. Thank you for pinning that, Just. This is our stickers. So with the Let's Go Shopping bundle, you get the Sally sticker, the Jack sticker, and we feed them a treat and do the song on the live. If you have something like that in your show and you want to do like a sticker setting, you just need to make sure that that is set as category stickers. So you know when you go to make a listing, you can set up the category, what it is. So category stickers, even if it's something like this, and you know you can send it with sticker settings, that'll also be classified as a sticker. So all of it that's if it's less than 9x5 in height, it's under an ounce, and it's no thicker than 1/4 inch, you can send it for the 73 cents. Must be in the sticker category, and the weight must be 0 to 1. So all three things: sticker category, 0 to 1 for your ounces, and toggle on that first class postage. If you do that, you are good to go for life. I know if Duluth had, I wish that they did seasonal holiday ones. I've never seen them do that. I've seen them do like spring, winter, fall kind of look. I've never seen them do like holiday, like a Christmas one or Thanksgiving or Valentine's. I would get every one of them. I would wear them that month. Yeah, I'm not sure. Just One More Chapter. I feel like they have a different, is that it there? Let's see. I think, let's take a look here. Yes, this is the one. Okay. So the one that just one more chapter did. Can we, hey honey, can you pin just one more chapters, or just one more chapter? You may be able to do it too. Can you pin your comment or make a new comment and pin it with the at Shops BH? You guys have to follow them. They're really good friends of ours. Very kind, very honest, great people. If you're trying to figure out how to sell hard goods, they're amazing. They do Christmas, but I didn't like the ones last year. I don't remember Christmas ones last year. I got some for Christmas last year, though. Majestic, we welcome in Mo Thrifty. Great to see you, my love. How are you? Perfect. Just one more chapter's got it. Got it there. All right. Before we get started on our day, if you are someone in here that would like to gain more followers and you'd like to get some bookmarks for your shows, go ahead and put a heart down in the chat. The heart signifies that anyone that follows you, you pinky swearsies, that you will follow them back. So make sure that you guys put a heart below. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go in and follow that person. If you're already following them, go into one of their shows and bookmark some shows. If they don't have any shows, that's okay. If you don't have any shows, make a show. Even if it's for August of 2028. Make a show, start collecting some bookmarks. Who do we got that's in? Just one more chapter's in. Lucky Leo's in. Shabby Cottage with the $5 tip. Oh my Lord. Shabby Cottage, you know what that means. We got to shout you out. Anyone that tips in here, we shout you out. Shouting you out. Thank you so much, Shabby Cottage. Let's learn a little bit about you. I think you might be new to here, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go over to view profile. Welcome, welcome. You just stepped into the Shabby Cottage. Wednesday and Friday, 8 a.m. with random pop-ups. So please, bookmark, grab your coffee, and let's have some fun. I love it. And her name is Janine. Congratulations on having 2,200 followers. That is incredible. Great job. I'm very, very proud of you. That's amazing. Hey, I am always here. I'm here to help with whatever you guys need help with. So that's what I'm here for. Okay, things that we're going to do today. One more huge shout out to everyone that helped us get to our 3K followers on here. I don't know if you guys saw, we did put the replay up on YouTube. So if you go over to our YouTube, which is just nice comps, you'll get to see the replay in our shorts. I made a replay of our song that we sung to all y'all. So if you missed it, or if you want to see it again with Justin dressed up as Butterball from Hellraiser, if you want to catch that, which is amazing, go over to our YouTube, go to our latest short, and you'll be able to see it. I went ahead and made it for you guys. Mo, I hit 1,200 followers. Mo, that happened fast. Congratulations, Mo Thrifty. We love you. Katie Bug with the hearts. That means give Katie Bug a follow. She'll follow you back. You're so welcome, Spence. Yeah, it's one of those things. I hop into people's shows and I see their stickers are $4.73, and it's like I don't think they understand that that's why they're not selling. And those little sticker sales is what helps get you guys to your 1,000 sales. So if you don't know, if you're on Whatnot and you get to 1,000 items sold, whether it's through auction or buy it now, giveaways do not count. Once you get to 1,000, not only do you get bumped up in the algorithms for the For You page, but you also get instant payout. So the second you print out that shipping label, you immediately get payout to your bank and you don't have to wait. So that's why you see everyone trying to get that road to 1K. So make sure you guys have a sticker. I know Lady Star, I believe, had a little 25-cent sewing kit that she sold for 50 cents. You're not making a ton of money on it, but it helps to get those sales. So there is that. I'm going to pin this here for a second. And then one thing I realized that I have not been doing during these shows is I got to run an auction every once in a while. I'm not going to do big things. I'm just going to literally run something kind of that we have in our store, because the algorithm on Whatnot hates that I'm not doing that. So it's not happy about that. And I know better, but it's just one of those things I forget about. So, oh, thank you for the compliment. I appreciate that. Bev, welcome in. Great to see you. Yes, Spence, you'll get so many more sticker sales now. You're going to be like, oh my gosh. Eaterus, Maurice says, that if you follow him, he will follow you back. Shabby Cottage, yo. Shabby Cottage is 66 items away. Can we get Shabby Cottage pinned again? We got to do this, guys. We got to go over to Shabby Cottage. Let's go to Shabby Cottage's shows. So Shabby Cottage has a show tomorrow at 7 a.m. my time. So that would be 5 a.m. Pacific, 7 a.m. Central, 8 a.m. Eastern. Let's get that show bookmarked, you guys, and let's get those sales for them. Do you have it pinned? Do you have those stickers pinned in your buy it now as well? You don't. Do you sell something shabby for cheap during your shows? Do you have any like little staple things that you sell for cheap? Because I bet you could get to that 66 like that. Forks and spoons. I haven't seen you for a minute. How are you, my love? Yeah, get something up there because that's going to pump those. You'll get to your goal within the show. Just based on the fact that you had something in there because people like to support. Where do you think I got all these stickers? These are all people I've bought stickers from to help support their shows. So definitely get something like that up. Creekside, what you doing, baby? Can anyone here testify to seeing a bump after 1,000 sales? I can say I did. I don't know about anybody else, but Justin and I definitely saw an increase after that 1,000 for sure. I would say it was probably like at least a 10% or 15% increase. 66 is so close. I'm so happy to see you. Okay, so I am going to, we also have, if we can get, our gift card sponsor today. So our gift card sponsor today is going to be a $5 gift card. One of y'all is going to win. This is a $5 Amazon gift card. And this one is brought to us by our good friends, Penthouse Beauty Supply. Now, what's really great about these guys is you are able to get professional hair care stuff. Like I used to be a stylist. Obviously, there's my scissors. I used to be a stylist and the hair care, you guys know, going to the salon and getting salon stuff is super expensive. When you buy hair care stuff out of the grocery store, it's usually expired. That's why there's a different UPC sticker over the back of it. PS, and by the way, but these guys have really great stuff. They buy in bulk so that you're able to, when you guys get auctions, I've watched them auction off some stuff that I know that's worth $25, $35, $40 and it's gone for like $3. So I'm going to be buying all of my stuff from them now. Like all of my hair product. I've got them on the lookout for Pulp Riot, which is the color line I use. So let's get, there we go. Just one more chapter. I love you, baby. So Penthouse Beauty, guys, would you guys do me a huge favor? Would you go over and give them a follow and then go over and let's bookmark a few of their shows. So this person is sponsoring a gift card so that they can get some followers and some bookmarks. So if we go to shows, they've got 44 scheduled for the 30th. They're now at 45. Let's get them up to 55 right now. Let's get them up to 55 right now. And if you're feeling generous, feel free to bookmark a couple shows in there. It helps your algorithms when you bookmark. It's like giving a heart on Insta. It helps to help them as well so that they can get their show seen a little bit more, especially for, newer sellers. So very, very important. Anyone that's under like 10K sellers, I always consider like kind of a newer seller or a smaller seller. You start hitting that 10K and things start to kind of change for you. But they're at 2.6 right now. They obviously are going to follow you back because they've got 2.6 followers and they're following 2.7. So that's very, very generous. And they have warehouses full of stuff. I'm telling you guys, if you're buying your beauty supplies anywhere else, you're missing out. You're going to get the stuff that you would normally get from your stylist for pennies on the dollar. They're incredible. Really, really nice gals too. Trish, what's going on? Trish, great to see you. I hope you're doing good. You need to put up the Jack and Sally stickers behind you too. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I do. Hey, honey, can you give me a Jack and Sally sticker? I know you got to wait though, baby. You got to wait. We're going to run this as an auction. We're going to run an auction real quick here for Jack and Sally stickers. So anyone that wants to feed the kids, you can do it at any time, but I'm also going to run it as an auction because Whatnot likes me to do that. They hate it when I just sit here and give you guys advice. So we're going to run this as an auction right now here. And we're going to do just a quick little 10 seconds. Quick little 10 seconds auction if someone wants to go ahead and get some stickers here, and we'll feed the babies. I've got Jack sitting here literally waiting for it right now. So let's go ahead and do that real quick if anyone wants to snag that up. Thank you so much for telling me that. I can't believe we didn't do that. Yeah, Just, we need to get that. All right. And then let's run one for the just the buy these kids a treat. So this is going to be no Jack and Sally stickers, but you're going to get a thermal printed out picture of them for your fridge. And we're going to go ahead and run this as an auction. And we'll do this one for 20 seconds here if anyone wants to get this. And again, this is a no pressure situation. I'm not telling you guys need to get these. I have to be running auctions on here, or my algorithms just take. You can see, look at that. We got 4 more people in the show because I'm running auctions. I know. What would we do without Justin? I would never eat. Just one more chapters in. I would never eat. The house would never be clean. We would never have clean laundry. I would be a destroyed mess. I'd never be able to do anything online. No shipping would get done. No bills would get paid. No taxes would get paid. The car would never get washed. The house would never get cleaned. I would just go thrifting all day and live in a hoarded house. And then you guys would see me on A&E for the show Hoarders. And they would be like a bank loan on the house because I'd forgot to pay mortgage for 2 years because I got distracted every time I sat down at the computer to do it. That's what would happen. Yeah, that's literally what would happen. Hi, I have a question about the promote tools. Whatnot gave me credits after my first show, and I'm wondering how to best utilize it. This must be something new, Majestic. Did they give you credits for promoting? Did they give you credits for shopping? Did you get like a $15 credit? Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about something else? Just let me know. And if I don't get to your questions at the beginning, I will get to them in a little bit. So, all right. You have to get a lot more. I'm allergic to cats, so I can't do that, but I'd have like 900 terriers. I am telling you, for promoting. Okay. So you got those for your next show. I would say, man, opinions are like armpits. Everyone has them and they generally stink, and your girl is always opinionated. So I've had people promote my shows and I've gotten a lot of people in, like an influx of people. I don't know that I've gotten a ton out of it, but if your only option for the credits is to promote, then I would say to promote during your show when you're going to, if you know you're going to run some super fire bangers for a super inexpensive price, and you're going to run a giveaway for something kind of juicy at the same time, that's when I would run my promotion, is during that show and during that like juicy time. Wisterol, 3 gens, what's going on, my friend? That's when I would do it if I were you. And I'm not you, but if I were you, that's what I would do. Otherwise, outside of that, I think promoting your page is useless. I think promoting your show ahead of time is useless. Great to see you, my friend. But I think if you can do it during your show, so juicy giveaway, something good, something juicy, and something that's good for men, women, all ages, something that's going to encourage people to follow you. During that promotion time, I would be running bangers, and the whole time I'm running bangers, I would be saying things like, if you like this stuff, then give me a follow. Go in. I would make sure I had a shite ton of stuff bookmarked so that you can get more bookmarks. Go on in and bookmark. We do giveaways. We do that. That promotion time is your time to shine. You are on stage. It is time to go. Let's do it. That's what that promotion time is. So if they're going to give you credit for it, that is probably how I would do it. Yes, have a followers give you ready, and something good, Majestic, something good. When someone comes in and promotes my show, which happens every once in a while when I do our auction show, someone will promote it. I'm going to run some juicy giveaways. I'm going to run some juicy bangers. That is your time to be like, this is who I am. This is what I do. And it's also your self-promotion time. Get in there, you guys. Make sure you bookmark every show. If you're a Whatnot user on here and you want people to follow you and you'll follow back, drop a heart in the chat. Anyone that leaves a heart, follow them, and they pinky swear they'll follow you back. Copy what I do when I say that. You'll get stuff in the chat, because during a promotion, if you can get that chat to go crazy, it'll also pump that promotion out to more people. You'll get more people in. So that's how I would utilize it. Or Tati, what are you doing? Seeds of service, great to see you. Thank you so much for all that you do. You're so welcome. Gana Kosofolia, I said your name wrong, but I love you nonetheless. All right, you guys, we have our beautiful, amazing mod here who just bought the Feed These Kids a Treat. So you guys know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Ready? It's going to happen. Oh my God! There he is. There he is. So this, my love, is from Auntie Just One More Chapter. Auntie Just One More Chapter is feeding you a treat. Here we go. Let's go shopping and get this boy a treat. Let's go shopping and give him something sweet. Whoops, everything's falling. Whoa, he's excited today. I told you guys, they're crazy right now. There's that boy. And gotta pay the tail tax. And there it is. Perfect. All right, Mrs. You're up, my love. She knows. She says, Mom, I can't jump up there. I got tiny legs. I'm a tiny leg girl. Come here, honey bear. Come here, honey bear. There we go. All right, here we go. This is from Auntie Just One More Chapter. Let's go shopping and get this girl a treat. Let's go shopping and buy her something sweet. And thank you to Auntie Just One More Chapter. We love you. All right, perfect. Thank you so much. Why does it bring me so much joy? No one will ever know, but it does. They wait. They wait for it. They literally wait for it. That's why I want to make the best of the credits. Otherwise, I wouldn't pay for it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You got it. Yeah, I learned the hard way on that one. Yeah. She was looking for a second cart. Yeah, she was. That fat bottom meatball, she always looking for seconds. She's got the butt like mama. Tenacious T! PSG. People, what you doing? Yes, exactly. Okay. Other stuff we've got in our store before we get to kind of the meat and potatoes of today. We have, so again, we've got our $5 gift card. Let's go ahead and get this running now. This is brought to us by our good friends, Penthouse Beauty Supply. We will also be running CP Finds tomorrow and Shopping Cheryl on Monday. So let's go ahead. Just one more chapter. Would you mind getting all of these fine people tagged? That would be amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, we can keep the Penthouse pinned. And then if we can just do CP Finds, just one more. I love you. And Shopping Cheryl. Guys, if you wouldn't mind going over to CP Finds, Brittany Walker coming in. Thank you so much, baby. If you guys wouldn't mind giving all these people a follow and a couple bookmarks, they have donated $5 to you all in an Amazon gift card so that they can get their shows kind of beefed up and promoted. So let's do that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. Let's get this givey running. And here we go. Oh, baby, I don't see a giveaway in here. Nope. Yeah, I'll just have you set one up. Oh, he's restarting his computer. So we'll do that in just a second, guys. Okay, other things that we have in the store. I've got a couple of the Sour Patches left. I just bought these two, so these are freshies. We've got the Krabby Patties as well, which those are so adorable. These are actually kind of good in the most ridiculous way. And then these are delicious. These little sour warheads. These are incredible. So I've got these three kind in the store right now. If you guys want to grab them, I want to get these sold up because I have brand new treats come October that we'll be running. So if you guys are looking for a little item to support the stream and you want a little treat, that is your opportunity to do that. And then we also have a fresh bundle of bracelets. So these are fresh bracelets right here, brand new friendship bracelets. I don't have mine on right now. Where's my friendship bracelet? My friendship bracelet is in the other room. But I will hand pick one of these out for you that I think will suit you best. And then last but certainly not least, we've got some eye masks and some other stuff in there. So if you guys want to support the stream, That way you're welcome to, no pressure, just saying. Okay, what we're gonna work on today is the rest of our thrift haul. So we've got a whole bunch of stuff that we got from the thrift store. So we're gonna kind of go through that. If you guys have questions about the items or questions about like shipping, selling, marketing, anything like that, feel free to ask. We will go ahead and get all those answered the last 10 minutes of the show. So we'll get those answered in about 15 minutes. So just let the questions stack up. Anything you want. This is your opportunity to ask me anything, basically. And then for those gift card sponsors, we will have more of these available next week for you to buy. I only do a few at a time. And it's kind of like first come, first dibs, first get. Fantastic. What's going on? Bean finds it. What you doing, Bean? I see you sneaking in here. All right, guys, let's go ahead and go over this thrift haul. So, we went to Dollar Days, and I love my Dollar Days. Heather's, what's going on? Thrifty ATX, what's up, girl? And one of my favorite things is to find an item that's priced really high, that's been sitting there forever, and then sell it. This is a pair of unconstructed Clarks. These are great shoes. These will probably sell for $35. We got those for $1. My rule with Clarks is if they're under $3, I always pick them up, unless they're beat. If they're beat, it's not worth it. But the great thing about Clarks is they usually stay clean on the bottom. If they're not clean on the bottom, they're really easy and fast to clean. Little bit of your Doc Martens leather cleaner up top here if it needed a shine, which these don't. But your little bit of your Doc Martens leather cleaner up there, and those would shine those up really good if you had to. So when I go to my chiropractor, she always gives me free things. And I know Tenacious Dollar Days are my favorite. She gave me a huge bag of these blocks as well as another tub. So I'm going to sell it as a lot or a set on the Bay, and we'll probably get like $25, I'm guessing, somewhere in there, because these are the old school ones too, like the actual like wooden, like old school ones. So got those for free. Fastest way to get that marker off. Hey, what a great question. So tiniest bit of rubbing alcohol or acetone will take that off. The only downside is sometimes it'll make a discoloration on the bottom of the shoe. So I try to kind of keep it as small as I can. Now, some people swear by using dry erase markers. I have never had that work with me, ever. I don't know why, but I've never had it work. Yeah. So let's see. I bet you I've got, let's take a look here. So I usually use acetone, but rubbing alcohol is great too. It just usually takes a little bit longer to get off. So if we take our rubbing alcohol here, and you want to get the isopropyl, you want to try to get it as high of a percentage as you can. This is the 91%. And then we're just going to take our little silver here. We're just going to go like that. And that's going to take that right off. See that? It's coming right off of there. Now, it comes off even faster, but you can see it taking a little of the black off. So you always want to be a little bit careful. Like, try not to get it on the side of the shoe. Done. And if you guys can see that 25 still there, you can't see it in person. It just looks like that. Done. All done. Okay. All right. Next up. Thank you for the question. Okay. Another free item from my chiropractor is this plastic angel. I don't really know what this is. Feels like an acetate maybe. Great little Christmas item. I'm going to put this up on Facebook Marketplace because it'll sell really quick on there with the little violin and everything. It's actually really pretty. That's actually really pretty. How cute would this be with a little electric tea light underneath there? Oh, that would be super cute. No, Charity, you're not keeping any more Christmas decorations. Charity, don't you do it, Charity. Don't you do it, Charity. You put that up for sale, young lady. So we've got that there, and that was a little free item. So I don't know what we're going to make off of that. I guess we're going to make whatever we make off of it, right? But it's free 99. If it's free, it's for me. Okay, next up is another free item that I got. A brand new little 250 room purifier. It's probably not a huge banger, but since I got it for free, whatever it sells for. The great thing about this kind of stuff, this kind of type of year, is in your keywords from your master keywords list, there is a holiday section in there now. copy paste all those holiday words, Christmas, Xmas, all that stuff that's in there, paste those into your description, down in your descriptions on your listings on the Bay, on Poshy, Depop, or Karime. If you don't know what I'm talking about, because you feel lost, this is our master keywords list. It's over 500 keywords, over 36 aesthetics. We are planning a class on exactly how to use it, but you will get instructions ahead of time. You get it the same day. Copy paste. Can anyone in here attest to keywords helping you with selling your stuff online? So got that for free and no worries on that. Can someone comment here? Mel, never mind. Perfect. I didn't see any comments, so I just want to make sure. Yeah, the class is going to be great. I just want to, I really want to be able to take the time to like sit down and really make it good. I don't want to just go by the seat of my pants. Tenacious says, I use your keywords list. Yes, keywords list is a game changer. Love the keywords. Okay, awesome. Yeah. So it's going to be fun. And the great thing is once you buy this master keywords list, you have it forever. And Justin and I constantly put new keywords and update it and give you tips and stuff like that. As well. I use the list every day. Massive game changer. Yeah, we wouldn't sell as much stuff as we do. We usually sell around 20 items a day, and we wouldn't sell that many items a day if I wasn't using the keywords, because we sell a lot of stuff that other people are selling, like Nike Dry Fit Men's Polo striped shirt large, or we sell really, really crazy, strange, obscure, Alamo Area Council, Texas button-up Boy Scout shirt. Like we sell either that kind of stuff or we sell, you know, really basic kind of bread and butter, minimalist-y kind of stuff. So, we wouldn't be able to sell that if we didn't have the keywords. How many listings do you have on eBay? I think I have like 1,100, maybe 1,200. I have a hard time getting any more than that because so I generally try to list around 30 items a day. If I can get to it. It's been weird with the headache the last 2 weeks. Y'all know it's been a strange couple weeks for me. But if we're listing 30 and I sell 20, I'm only banking 10 listings every day because other stuff is selling, because the bigger your store gets, the more items you sell every day. Like when we only had 500 or 600 items on the Bay, we could probably only have sold 5 to 8 items a day at max. But now that the bigger our numbers get, it seems to be the more things we're selling. So petition to have charity start selling shop audits. Yeah, that's so, just one more chapter. That's so funny because Justin said that yesterday. Oh, here we go. Here's the giveaway, you guys. Here's the giveaway brought to us by our good friend Penthouse Beauty. Make sure you guys get in there. It's a $5 Amazon gift card. There's 23 people in here. I expect 23 people in that giveaway. That is free money. Free money during almost Christmas time. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, so let me do this. Y'all know I always feel weird selling my services. Like, I don't feel weird with the keywords list because it took me time to make it, and it's something you're going to have forever. But I always feel weird about selling, my information. I don't know. Everyone says that's insane, but J-Licious every time is like, why are you not charging for that? That's crazy. So let me do these audits from the people that won yesterday. We've got, who won yesterday? We got Katie Bug, Mary Lack, in the 3110, and one other person. I'm trying to remember everybody that got them yesterday. But anyways, let me get through those and see how it goes. And then it's something I would consider. If it's something you guys are interested in, I just don't want to feel like I'm like charging for my services and not giving you guys enough. I don't know. I know. Justin always says, why don't you? That's so crazy. But y'all know I just like to, Mel says I would pay for it. Y'all know I just like to, I give it all away. That's how I've always been. I would gladly pay for store. Okay. All right. Ugh, that makes me feel that makes me like blush inside. Oh, can you see it? Look at how red I'm getting. You guys want my info. I love you. Just one more. No, worst case, no one buys it, you move on. Exactly. Okay, so we got our giveaway. Make sure you get in there. We're going to keep going with our thrift haul. Okay, next thing we've got here is, I got this for $1. Now, this is not a super awesome brand. Coliseum. It's like Antigua. It's not majestic. It's not like the best, but it's not terrible. And if you can get a 3/4 zip Aggies with all this bling on it, for $1, go to bed. I mean, that's an incredible zip up there, that 3/4 zip. And if you guys see anything that you love, let me know because I will run it. Okay. Next up was something we debated getting, but it's like it was $1, so why not get it? So this is a company called AW Bridal. AW Bridal, and it is new with tags, and it was $1, and it's like a long, what looks like a long bridesmaid's dress or like a Christmassy New Year's cocktail dress. It's got a really cute little rhinestone at the back, really flowy. By the way, this see-through look is hot right now. If you guys don't know, you should be looking. It is really, really pretty. You guys should be looking for see-through. See-through and streetwear this season, this holiday season, fire. I'm telling you right now, y'all, that's what's hot over in Europe, and so it's gonna wind up trickling to us. So this is like a really beautiful, like long, pretty dress with a really pretty back. And I mean, for $1, why not? Getting that spicy, Ruth. I see you, baby. All right, next up we've got this is, it's a little Athleta. Now, Athleta doesn't sell for as much as it used to, but this time of year, a long, really cute little baby doll dress or sweater. Are you kidding me? This is so fall. So for $1, Athleta, and it's in a small. It's really, really pretty. It's very, very soft. It's a nice little like crosshatch knit, super cute. Full lace and sheer. Yes, full lace and sheer. Let's listen to Thrifty ATX. Full lace and sheer, and short t-shirts with one line, or short t-shirts with a little butterfly right here. Think Delia's catalog. Go to Google Images and search Delia's catalog photos and go look through all of them. That's what's going to this fall. Okay, next up, this was like a no-brainer. This was $1, and these are Ring of Fire. Now, this can be a Costco brand. I think this probably was a Costco purchase, but for $1 with those crazy sick graphics, brand new. Now, why I'm looking for stuff with tags right now is because it is the holidays. So I know it doesn't seem like it, but this is fourth quarter. We're going right now. Welcome to fourth quarter. So if you're not getting new with tag stuff, you're missing out. New with tags, make sure, like I said, in your description, you want to use from your keywords your holiday thing. Rolling Disney! Oh my God, Disney, you haven't won in so long. Disney! Oi, oi, oi. Disney. Oi, oi, oi. Congratulations, baby. You just won $5 brought to you by our incredible friends. If we can get Penthouse Beauty tagged one more time, make sure you guys are following them. Make sure that you are bookmarking them. Please and thank you. Love that. Just One More Chapter. Thank you so much. Okay. Next up, I got to make sure I don't pull out Just One More Chapter's gift because I got her a gift. Next up here, $1. This is a great soccer brand. Amazon's here, honey. This is a great soccer brand, Umbro. Now, these are not super vintage. I think they're probably a little bit older. It's a weird time of year for this, I know. So I'm probably going to put these away till summertime. But for $1 for a pair of Umbros, these will probably sell for $24 come summertime, I would say. Summertime item.
I think, did you get 2 things for just one more?
Just one. But the other thing I got is coming from a Whatnot auction.
Well, one of the things I think you got for her had no tag on it, so they couldn't keep it.
Oh no! The one thing? No!
There was no tag, so they couldn't
sell it. Just One More Chapter. One of the things didn't have a tag, so they wouldn't sell it to us at the... Well, Just One More Chapter, you're getting one gift. Sorry, baby. Maybe it'll be there next time, and it'll be labeled that I can get it.
That's not your fault.
Yeah, I didn't know it didn't have. I didn't even look at what the price was. I just saw it, and I was like, oh, she's getting that. Okay, next thing we got. I paid $3 for this one, but it is such a sick t-shirt. Black History Month. It's got look at the graphics. Maya Angelou, we got Malcolm X, we got Obama, we've got Martin Luther King Jr. with their quotes. Really cool. This is on a probably 2018 20, let me see. Nope, I'm going to change my mind. This is going to be a 20. This might be a 2010. This might be a 2010 tag. I'll have to look it up. It may be a 2010. It could be actually, you know what? Because it's got Obama on it, it might be a 2008. This could be a 2008. So this will probably be a nice little $24 to $25 flip on that one. It depends on the year. The older it is, obviously, the more. Penthouse! We just gave away your giveaway card, and Dizzy won. So congratulations. And Penthouse, hopefully you got a whole bunch of bookmarks. Take a look at your next show coming up. You should have gotten a ton more bookmarks on there, and hopefully you got some more followers. Snappy, it's our season. Snappy and I are very excited about Halloween. Okay, next thing I got is absolute banger. Absolute, we love you. I paid $8 for it, but wait till you guys see this. This is stupid amazing. This is a vintage Duke, which this is a great college to get stuff from. This is a vintage Duke embroidered hoodie. And this is one of the old school double hood thick boys where you could take it. So one of the kind of popular looks is to do kind of this and have what's called like the hooded wing is what that is. And the hooded wing, think of like the Flying Nun. If anyone is old like me, they know what I'm talking about. But that hooded wing, this is a very streetwear look. So for something like this on your master keywords list, you would want to make sure that you're using like academia, university, like it's got the old school pockets in the back rather than in the front. Oh, it's going to be Q&A time. Check that out. Look at that. Oh, it's a thick boy. This is absolute fire. This is probably easily a $60 hoodie. Easily, especially in this size. Look at that old Duke. Look at that tag. Go to bed. That's incredible. All right. So for the next 10 seconds, yeah, Duke is amazing. For the next 10 seconds, we are going to do Q&A. I'm going to keep showing stuff from the thrift store, but we're going to do Q&A. So any question you have, we're not doing stories. I'm just going to show you what I got, and you're going to ask me anything. You're just kidding. I love Duke. I don't know why. Not because of the school and not because of the sports team. I just love their logo. I think it's so awesome with the Blue Devil. I don't know anything about the college, though. I know nothing about the college. Oh, my goodness. Maggie, do you got a show tonight? Who's got a show tonight? Maurice, you got a show tonight? Who's got a show? People have shows tonight. Is it worth it at all to list static listings on Whatnot? I don't think so. I've sold 4 items from my Buy It Now static. Unless it's like stickers, small things you're going to mention during the show and things people can get outside of the show to support your stream. Otherwise, in my opinion, now, when Nifty partners up with Whatnot, when Nifty is able to partner with Whatnot and I can just import my listings, then I'll just import them because it doesn't cost me anything. It doesn't cost time or anything like that. But I'm not going to take the time to do that right now. And I don't advise people to get Vendu just because I think Nifty is better. So Meg says 7:01 Central Time, quick 20-minute show tonight. Ooh, I better get my butt there. Dear Holly, welcome in. Did we get a raid train? Or Daisy's in a raid train. Daisy, are you in a raid train tonight? Thrifty ATX has got one at 8:45. Oh no, Maurice, did I miss your show? What was that? Was it on a Wednesday? Why was I thinking it was Thursday? Oh God, I'm sorry I missed that. Thrifty says me tonight at 8:45. I was running. Oh my gosh, it was so crazy. I had to cook my own dinner last night, you guys. So I had to make. I had to go carb friendly. Meaning I ate a lot of carbs. I made some boiled pot stickers and some boiled green beans because that's the extent of my cooking ability. Because Justin was having like a weird tummy ache last night, but
Just accepted an offer on Depop
what'd you get? What?
for the Jordan shirt.
No. Fuck! What do we get? $250? Damn! Yes! Honey, grab it.
Longest payment
Okay, it's Depop. I'm getting excited, but I may have to change my mind if they don't do it. But I will hound this person to buy this shirt. I've been holding out like a MF. Penthouse says Duke basketball fan here. Meg says 20-minute quickie tonight. Oh, because you wrote quickie. Meg, you and I are always getting words blocked, aren't we? Nifty. So Penthouse Beauty. This is Nifty. Nifty is a cross listing software that helps you to list like if you sell on like the Bay, Poshmark, Depop, Mercari, it helps you to list things automatically on all those sites. It also has an AI, so it builds all my listings for me. So I load all of my stuff into Nifty. I then let AI make my listing. I change the title a little. I may change the description a little, and I copy paste my keywords in there from our keywords list. That's just something I do. And then I choose the price and the shipping. And then it goes live on all the platforms for me. So that's how we're able to list 30 items and get those cross-listed every day. Let me tag this. If it's something you want to try, you can try it for free with this link. Let me find it here. Here it is. You can try it for free. So this right here, what you're going to do is you're going to touch the picture. It's going to bring it up to look big. You're going to screenshot that and then follow it from your phone. Example, let me show you. So I just touched on that image down below, and then this is what pulled up. This is what it looks like for me. So it just pulls up like that, and then you're able to just click on that QR code, and you can go to it straight from there, depending on if you have iPhone or if you have Google. And if you use that code, you get 7 days for free to try it, and then you get 15% off your first month. If you are wanting to do static listings and you're not using Nifty, you're costing yourself money. I'm going to just be honest. There's not many things that I'm like, no, you have to have this. And it is just something you have to have. So did Meg buy 5 items? I'm so sad. I missed Maurice's show. I was thinking it was tonight. So anyways, yeah, Justin wasn't feeling good last night. So I was in charge of the insane dogs. I had to make my own dinner. I know that. I know, crazy. It's just not something I normally do. So, hold out for more. Ready, guys? $1 at a garage sale. I didn't clean it. I didn't do nothing to it. It's got spots. There's our Nike tag, made in the USA. Look at it. Look at this freaking shirt. Shut up and take my money. It is so amazing. If it wasn't worth so much, I would keep it for myself because it totally fits me. But for $250, I'm selling it. So this is absolute fire. Let's hope the Depopper comes through. If not, I'm going to hound them or get that sold. Dude, that would be banger fire. Does it take the inventory? Yep. So if it sells on the Bay, it takes it out of Poshy. If it sells on Poshy, it takes it off of every other platform. And I've never had it made a mistake. So no mistakes yet on the Nifty side for me. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, it's all good, baby. I know. I just feel bad, Maurice, because you're such a big supporter of mine. And you and I have such similar tastes in clothing. Great place to source, but more importantly, I just wanted to be able to support you. So I'm so sorry that I missed it. Okay, so this one here, they had for $20. I've been waiting. I was waiting for this to go on dollar days. So this is an absolutely crazy blazer. So it's a men's blazer, but it's got the Western cut. And it's a really lightweight feeling material. It is definitely old. There's the old tag there. Yeah. Pagano West, made in the USA. I'm guessing this is probably a 40 or 42. I'll have to hunt around for the tag. It's going to be in here somewhere. It feels like a 40 or 42R. Probably a 40 is my guess. So made in the USA. So I'll have to hunt around the pockets. When you get something like this, guys, make sure you look in all the pockets. One of the pockets will most likely have a little tag that will tell you. So here's that. Penthouse. Anyone here make custom shirts that aren't $9,000? You mean you want a custom shirt for your business that's not $9,000, or you want to make shirts and be able to not charge people $9,000? We got to do 2 different ways. Groveling for some more bookmarks on my show tonight. You guys, let's do that. So this is a really good friend of ours, Thrifty ATX girl. She's right up in Austin. If you guys like women's clothing and you like designer, really nice, really hand-picked, curated, really nice clothing, Western, boho, fancy, or just really nice, simple, classy, classic, and ridiculously low starts, you're gonna want to get to her show. She has some of the cutest stuff. If I wore girls' clothing, this is like one of my only pair of girls' clothing because I'm out of laundry, so I had to wear leggings today. That's like it. So, yes, make sure you guys go over there and get her some bookmarks. Make for you. Like you're looking for someone to make you a design. Penthouse, message me. Message me on that question. I've been adding some hard goods and decor too. And my finds this week are nuts. Yeah, so Thrifty ATX goes to the bins, and there's a great bins up where she's at. And she always finds really great purses and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, Penthouse, message me on that. Okay. Keep going for questions, guys. We still have a little bit of time together. We're going to finish going through this thrift haul here. This was one of the things we got at the last thrift store. So I paid $7 for this, and I think I might have paid up too much, but that's okay. Every once in a while. Oh no, just kidding. Just kidding. It was 50% off. So this was like $3.15. I was like, I can't believe I would have paid that. So Island Shores washable. The reason I picked this up is because this is all silk. And it's got a really cool, like that stripe look, that kind of eclectic grandpa indie sleeves. That's going to roll through till next summer. We're definitely going to see at least 2 summers of that. We're definitely going to see 2 summers of that. And so we've got our eclectic grandpa here. This is going to go in our summer stuff. So I have a box. I've got a box in my garage that's summer stuff. It's shorts and stuff like that. So that's going in like with those Umbro shorts for sure. Yeah, silk sells so well for me. Leggings, you get a snow in Texas. I know. I'm so warm right now, you guys. Literally, I got to turn this fan towards me actually. Like, you guys know I don't usually wear anything but shorts, and just everything's dirty. All of our laundry is dirty. When people make offers on the pop, do you find you make more sales when you message them? Yes. So what a great question. So when I message someone on the poppers, I'll show you exactly what I send. So we've got, so when I send an offer, so like I countered this offer and I wrote, here is 25% off. As a small business, I just can't go any lower. I hope you understand. If you want to screenshot that, you're welcome to use that message. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that's what I do. And then that way they usually buy it. And then I do a thank you for your order, which you guys are welcome to copy that. I ask that you change these just a little bit so that the algorithms don't think that you and I are robots. They don't like the exact same things from the exact same things. They don't like the same message from different people. So that's what I do. It increases it by probably over 50%. I would never, and I do that everywhere. So if someone sends me an offer and I count, or if any messages is going on, if any messaging is going on, I'm sending or any offers are going on, I'm sending a message. Let's see, did I miss anything there? You're so welcome. Mom the Hustler. Okay, what else do we got here? We're going to finish up this bag, guys, and then I think that's actually it. I've got an athleisure haul, but we can go over that tomorrow. So next thing I got, this was on sale for, I think the yellow tags were 30% off. So I got this for like $4.50, or no, I'm sorry. Yellow tags were 75% off. So this wound up being like $3.20. And what I got here is Dickies. Now this brand is very hot right now. In the Latino community, there is a song that came out that talks about Converse and Dickies, and it just became like kind of a hit. And so it's kind of making its way through that community. Now, what's great about Dickies is not only is it great for like the Hispanic community, but it also is streetwear, it's skatewear, it's workwear, it's so many different keywords. My Dickies stuff always sells. I can barely keep Dickies in my store. And I think the reason is because of all the keywords I do. So on your master keywords list, you're going to use all the streetwears, all the skatewear, all the workwear. And then you're also going to do like, Latino, Hispanic, like you can put some of that stuff down in the keywords and it helps to kind of get it filtered to the correct people as well. So my husband is almost through our death pile so we can start shopping again. Brittany, that's exciting. You give Mr. Walker a high five from me. Yes, and it is 11. Thank you. Just one more. Yeah, we're going to do this one, and I think we're out of here, actually. God says, I bought 2 open box plexiglass Apple Valley 20-piece sets at a church sale. Let's freaking go. I have made so much money from plexiglass. It is I call it plexiglass. It's Justin and I's jokes. It's called Fallsgraph, but we call it plexiglass because it's the first thing we ever called it. And someone had to correct us. Fallsgraph is wonderful. If you guys see Fallsgraph, now some of it's worth a little money, but some of it is worth a lot of money. I have made thousands and thousands of dollars. You can find that a lot. I'm so bummed I missed at this garage sale. They had the Daisy collection of a dish set that I had actually just sold recently. They sold it at the garage sale right before I got there for $40. It is like an $800 set. Hate that. Faithful in the title or description. Yeah. So usually in the title, I'll sneak something in the end. For Dickies, I'd probably do either skater, or I would do streetwear. Usually skater is what I'll put up there. And then also down in your description for this, all the indies, punk rocks wear this. So I got it because of that. I also got it because it's a 2XL. You show me a 2XL, a 3XL or bigger, I'm probably going to buy it. This right here will sell because of that, because you can't find clothing in that size as easily. So one more piece and then we are going to jam. This is another pair of Dickies. Blue was, I think, 50% off. So I got these for $3.49. This is a pair of Dickies relaxed fit, little chino shorts. These will sell really great in summertime for me again. These look like a 40. Yeah, these are a 40 and these are made in Mexico. So these are actually probably, 2016. So these are a 2016. So that's great. Because by the time I list these in 2026, they'll be 10 years old and I'll be able to probably get about $2 more for them because they've kind of hit that 10-year mark. And so that is that. Guys, that's going to be everything for us today here. Before I go, if you guys have not gotten a chance to ring my bell, if you click on that picture down below, there's a little bell in the corner. And if you click on that, when we go live, you'll get notified. Because I'm a community show and I'm on here just helping you guys, and I'm not running thousands of auctions, and the category that I'm in, it's not going to always send you notifications when I go live. You ain't going to get them. You're going to get the notifications from the sellers that have, premier shops, or you're going to get notifications from people that are in men's clothing or Pokemon cards or whatever's kind of hot and popular at the time. You ain't getting community show notifications. So you want to make sure you ring that bell. That way I can pin it when I go live and you guys will then get a notification. So if you haven't done that yet, make sure you do. Thanks again to Just One More Chapter, our incredible mod. Claps in the chat for Just One More Chapter for being amazing. Mojo, what are you doing, my friend? I'm happy to see you. Ala, happy Thursday, my love. I am so much better. Thank you, baby. What is the storage? Oh, yeah, that's a great question. Also, I've seen this so much. Please use all your title characters. Yeah, don't leave money on the table. Use them 80s. Thrifting over 50. Well, great to see you. Creds, great to see you. PSG Pamela, love ya. Let's see. Have a wonderful day. Green Thrifty Life. Where in the hell have you been? Yeah, bigger categories are always going to be the bigger ones. So, okay, we're going to raid somebody, guys. I'm going to ask that you stay in their show for at least 30 to 60 seconds. It makes me look like I know what I'm doing. It makes them look like they know what they're doing. And it makes you look like a thoughtful user on Whatnot. God says, hi, Justin. Bye, Justin. I think he might be laying down. He's had a funky belly. Oh, never mind. He's taking out the garbage. Just kidding. He had like a weird saucy belly. I'm like, no time for that. Take some zinc. Let's go. All right, we're going to do Nice Comps crew. Snappy, were you in here yesterday when Justin was wearing his Butterball costume hat? Hellraiser 2, baby. Centobite. I know. $1 at the thrift store. That's going up today, baby. That's going up today. That's like a $60 mask, I bet you. I know, right? But nobody at the old ladies at the thrift store did not know what that was. You have to like the and the and the and the you gotta like that to know what that is. I know, it's so amazing. All right, we're gonna raid somebody. Let's take a look here and see if we've got anybody. Who do we got on that we have not rated? Let's take a look here. I don't think we've ever done this one. Blessed Mama Bargain. I don't think we've ever done that one. So say hello to Blessed Mama Bargain for me. I don't believe we've rated before. I never know. And I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Oh, logo's down here.